I'm Dan Ackerman here with Sony's Vaio AW125. Now this system is part of a trend that we're liking a lot and seeing a lot of this year, and that is the 18-inch laptop. Now how is an 18-inch laptop really different than a 17-inch laptop? Well, the screens, which are 18 inches diagonally, are a little bit wider, but also a little bit shorter than your average 17-inch desktop replacement screen. That's because these screens have a 16:9 aspect ratio instead of 16:10, which is what we usually see on traditional laptops. Screens. 16:9 is very important because that is the same aspect ratio as HD TVs and, of course, formats like Blu-ray. Now, the AW125 has a lot of the design hallmarks we've come to associate with Sony's Vaio line. It's got kind of the minimalist, understated design, usually in kind of a darker color. It's got the flat, widely spaced keys that kind of like the ones on a MacBook, and it's got the big rounded hinge. It's got the AC adapter connection on one side and the actual power button on the other side. So this model includes a Blu-ray drive, which is a good thing because it's got a 1920 by 1080 screen resolution, which is exactly the same as the resolution on your 1080p HD TV. And we were pleased to find that out of the Blu-ray equipped 18-inch laptops we've looked at so far, the Sony was surprisingly the cheapest by a couple $100, and that's pretty surprising when you think of Vaio as more of a high-end brand. But of course, it wouldn't be a Sony without some of that proprietary Sony stuff the company is so well known for. Besides an SD card slot and a compact flash card slot, which is kind of cool. It's also got a memory stick slot, and of course it comes preloaded with tons of Sony's proprietary media software. They tend to try to kind of recreate every software package out there as their own Sony branded version. So if you're looking for a Blu-ray equipped portable home theater in that new and exciting 18-inch size, we were kind of pleasantly surprised by this model's just a bit cheaper than the competition price tag. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that's the Sony Vaio AW125.